You know what it is. What's going on, world? It's your boy
Javari.
We are back on the You Know What It Is podcast, man. Today I got
Twilly. The fuck?
Yeah.
The fuck?
that name.
Bang.
What the fuck?
And today, sitting with us, we have DamireMajor.
Back again.
Back So I'm guessing since she's back so soon, there must be something going on. So there must be something happening in the ethos. What's up with you? How you been?
Well, first off, thanks for having me back, guys.
Of course.
Hell yeah.
Second of all, I love the new spot. You know, because this is my first time at the new spot. So congrats on that.
Thank you, thank you.
Of course, I love the vibe, you know.
You know, elevation at every point that we can get to.
Facts. Yeah, but yeah, we got some things in the works actually. June 16th, I'm actually in the road to Life is Beautiful competition.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually pretty cool. I'll be doing an audition on the 16th and also another one on the 24th. So I'm preparing for that. You know, wish me luck on that. And all that.
Hey, is it so? What is this whole the 16th? Tell me about it.
So what it is it's called The Road to Life is Beautiful. So it's basically, I guess they chose to invite a few artists in the city. And it's invite only, so it's pretty cool. So basically, they give you two chances to audition, 15 minutes piece, and so I'm gonna do both weeks. You know, better my chances. I feel. You know,
When is
why
Life
not?
is Beautiful? September, November?
It's in end of
September.
August.
Yeah, August, September.
September, yeah. So what the process is, I guess they pick 15 artists, and out of those 15 artists, they make it on.
Got you.
So I guess the process is you can either get voted on, or you can get.
Do you know how many people are actually going to be doing this audition process? Because do you guys get time slots, or is it like a Twitch thing where I can go to each person's channel and they'll perform?
You know what? That's a good question.
I'm pretty sure they got time slots because I was looking at the
I saw the Leon's.
at the setup. Yeah, so people got different times, but media's doing it as well. So.
But you pick your own time.
Time. Right.
Yeah, so I picked 4:30 in the afternoon.
Do you think you look at the analytics?
I didn't. What is
Analytics, man.
What is that?
That's what we've been talking about.
That's like the fucking That's basically the cheat code.
Yeah, the data.
That lets you know like what time people are coming and looking at your shit.
Really?
What time people are how many people are looking at your shit. Like it's very useful.
Yeah, you can definitely manipulate your numbers if you know how to.
I think that's what happened today.
Yeah, facts. I told you, bro.
All the rest of okay. So today we
That video I sent you.
TikTok.
The video I sent you. So we recorded that yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And then we posted it today, and that shit went crazy. It's
Yeah, I heard you saying that. Like,
yeah, it's supposed to
right now.
what the fuck? Oh, it's going
It's like
in less than 24 hours. Yeah.
The first hour was at 13.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn.
Yeah, that's it.
It's hard.
Yeah, so it's just analytics and shit like that. I posted it early this morning. So I think what you have to do is just look at that, see what times people are actually fucking with you, and then just post around those times every day.
Or
I think you told me something like that last time.
yeah, whatever days like you're, I guess, more seen. Because for me, like Saturdays are crazy. Like Saturdays are usually my I guess my highest engagement. So that's why I try to post every Saturday.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess that shit is work. But I just know like Instagram algorithms are doing shit.
Yeah. Especially when you, I can't even because there's so many of us on this pod, right? I can't send the video to everybody and then they post that exact same. Because apparently it muddies up the algorithms. It looks like people are stealing video and stuff like that. So they don't give you the views.
You're right.
So I have to either just post it myself and just tag everybody in it, and just hope that it goes up from there, or fucking activate.
With somebody though.
Yeah, the collaboration.
Yeah, especially if they have a big following.
Yeah, that collaboration.
You know, like some of those followers and stuff.
And that's why we be having people like you here, because y'all are the ones that help with those collaborations, you know, the conversations that we have and stuff like that. I really like. I've been really analyzing the shit and figuring some stuff out, especially with the podcast. But it seems like those funny moments are those are the best moments. Motherfuckers don't like you being serious.
They don't.
They want to come on this bitch and laugh. I think life is too serious, so they just be like, "Yo, I don't need these motherfuckers bumming out."
I got my own problem.
Right.
I don't need your fucking identity.
Facts. So the road of life is beautiful. Who put you on it? How was that facilitated? Was there like somebody that reached out and was like, "Yo, we want you to do it," or did you just hear about it and was like, "All right, I'm gonna put mine"?
No, that's how it was. Somebody reached out. Shout out to Zalina.
Got you.
She's a good friend. Like she always was always looking out for things, opportunities, you know. And honestly, I've been very blessed where a lot of people in the city, anytime they see like a good big opportunity, they always kind of slide my way, you know. So she put me on and she sent me all the stuff and yeah, and I submitted. And then they say it takes about 5 days to get back to you. It took me maybe like a day and a half to get back to me. And yeah, so I accepted it, etc. And then I just, you know, then I just basically you get to pick your time slots from there.
That's just a testament to what you're doing. For somebody to reach out and be like, "Yo, we want you on shit. We want to be able to have you represent the local scene out here."
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm excited because I mean, you know, I believe in myself, obviously, but I have a really good feeling, and even if for any reason I don't make it on, I still will feel good about you know trying.
How many songs do you plan on pouring?
Well, you get 15 minutes. So with my type of music, that's roughly around 4 songs.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so 4 songs. I was thinking about putting it up a little bit more, maybe add in some extra tracks by doing, you know, shorter times on tracks.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I just feel like it's so last minute already now. Like to start, you know, throwing that down people's throats. Because I'm gonna have like the band, the dancers. I'll have everybody, you know, on board. So it's gonna be a good audition. I have in studio live audience that'll be there.
So, oh damn, where are you gonna do that?
I'm gonna do it at MTV Studios.
Okay.
Yeah. They talked to me today and they were like concerned about, you know, because they think that because I tagged them in a post and then I feel like they thought I'm gonna like throw a party or something. And I was like, they're like, what about the meds or bathroom capacity, parking? I'm just like, no. I said, it's a live streaming.
15 people?
Yeah, I said, about 10 to 20 people. I said, you know, just
some cool shit. Just to have it to where it's like, people
so make it energy. Right, exactly.
They see that shit.
You know, because the proof is in the pudding.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So what I was thinking is if for any reason, because I'm going to go there to rehearse for the set tomorrow.
Right.
So I'm going to check out the spot, you know, I'll check out the room, I'll talk to him. I mean, we're only going to be there for 1 hour. And the slot's only 15 minutes. So it's like, it's a quick thing, you know? Like, but if for any reason he can't, you know, still not willing to budge on it, then I'm probably just going to do it at Sonic Radio.
Okay.
Which is where we also rehearse it. Yeah. So shit, let's get it.
Hell yeah.
I bet I'm high on that.
No. That's perfect. I love that they're actually about to start reaching out to artists.
I love that they're doing local stuff. I mean, what a great opportunity. And, you know, realistically, whoever gets put on, I'm going to go early as fuck, but it doesn't matter. That's on your resume. Everybody will see it. Yep. It counts. It's there.
Make sure you have a fucking photographer.
I got videographer, photographers. Everybody's coming when I go on.
Because regardless, just like you're saying, you put it on your resume.
No, absolutely. Because
motherfuckers want to see that. They want to see your.
Once I performed at Life is Beautiful, it doesn't matter what. They don't look at times, at spots. They don't even look at that. They just look at Life is Beautiful. They will book you for fucking anything. Think about it. That's like saying I performed at Coachella or like, you know, EDC or something. Like, you will forever be accepted.
Performing on a stage that
Unless
came
you
with
your own business relationship.
all these big name motherfuckers, you on the stage with them.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? So it's, the eyes are on now. The eyes are on. So it's like,
I'm excited.
how do you feel about that? How do you feel like it's a little bit of pressure? Do you feel like you are?
You know what? Oddly enough, I never feel that pressure because I feel like I was just so made for this shit, you know? I think once I'm there and there's thousands of people, then I'll probably be like, I'll finally feel the nerves, you know? But it'll be okay.
I feel it.
But also, I know I talked about a little bit last time I was on briefly about my mixtape that was coming out.
Yes.
I talked a little bit about the Jealous mixtape, R&B mixtape. So a little backed up. I was supposed to release it last month, and then I had to take off to Miami. I was in Miami for a little bit, stuck there. Not stuck in a bad way. I was just out there singing and stuff. I sang for Muhammad Ali's ex-wife, Kalila, and I sang for Forbes Riley, which is like 2.2 billion sold on infomercials.
Okay.
So I was basically at this like conference for billionaires, political speakers, and philanthropists and stuff like that. So I made after I left that conference though, it was so amazing. Like I had nothing but like authors and public speakers. Like rich ass motherfuckers just following me on Instagram. So I was like, oh. Yeah, so it was one of those moments like where I'm like, okay, if I could somehow figure out how to stick around these people long enough, I will be a millionaire as well.
Facts.
You know?
That's how it is.
I mean, a guy gave me a $200 Cuban cigar that his wife got from Dubai. And, like, he even wrote an article about me, like, in the next thing's coming. Like, why he would give me that cigar, but because he said that cigar was meant for someone else, like, this rich-ass other dude that he was trying to get to benefit, like, his company. So he was like, you know, I'm going to give him this exotic cigar that came from Dubai, when my wife got it, blah, 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 you know, rich people shit. And then he said that the guy took off before he could even make the engagement. And then I was just out there, we're all out there, you know, I had this our set, whatever. I was just talking to everybody, you know, and then somebody was like, oh, give me a cigar, one of his friends. And I was like, can I have one? You know, I just out there. He lit it for me, he showed me how to pump a cigar. I see him at the airport. Next thing you know, this dude is he has a team in Dallas, sports team in Dallas. He's going to Europe to purchase a team for $4 million, and that's cheap. He said that's cheaper than starting one off the ground for $10 million. You know, I'm just like, yeah,
That's crazy.
exactly.
Don't know nothing about what the fuck this nigga.
No, I know what he's talking about, but I can't relate. I don't got that kind of pockets, you know. But just the fact that I'm even having this conversation with him felt so good.
Yeah.
You know, and like just to find out that he's running a campaign for somebody who's running for Congress, you know, and now basically like we're gonna be their band for all their political shindigs that they're gonna be doing.
That's what's
So
up.
I mean, just off of one trip, you know, so it was worth it. Definitely being stuck out there for a little bit, you know. I made some good connections. I'm gonna go out there soon again, but the mixtape is definitely gonna come out by the end of this month.
Okay.
It'll be out.
Okay.
What's missing? Why isn't it out?
Promotion,
That's
because I haven't had time to promote it.
You
Because
drop it tomorrow.
oh yeah, I
If you
could.
drop it, I mean, if you drop it tomorrow, would it reach the same amount that it would reach if you had the promotion?
No,
Okay, so that's
it wouldn't because I've been absent off of social media for like a month and a half.
Yeah.
what happened.
I broke my phone and then I just wasn't able to get one right away. And then I went to Miami, still no phone, and came back.
You went to Miami with no phone?
Well, I took my girlfriend's phone.
Ah, okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, and then she got me a phone while I was out there and activated it, so I was able to communicate with her because she has my daughter and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, basically I've been gone off of social media for like I posted like yesterday or the day before finally.
I was about to be like, God damn, like you in Miami? Were you by yourself or were you?
No, I was with like my manager and like my drummer and
Okay.
all these rich ass people. I was okay.
Yeah,
That was cool. But yeah, I mean, I have a teaser for it. I know I didn't freaking
You didn't post it?
no because I lost all my content. That's another thing. Like, God.
So when you broke it,
I didn't
didn't
back up. No.
Ain't back it up.
I was at an outclass space and I didn't know how fucking important that was. I've never had to deal with that. So like now moving forward, you
Now
know.
you gotta pay those $3 to get the extra fucking.
Oh, I paid like the 10.
yeah, the 10 for the
2 terabytes, yeah.
I already know.
Yeah, no, and especially because I have family sharing and my kids.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff too. And my son games and shit. So.
iPhone be fucking up, man. because
Man,
it's
I lost all my music videos, like all my photo shoots. I lost everything.
like, they were supposed
My daughter's first birthday, everything.
like that backup system on the phone.
I
It's
know,
supposed
that's
to
just
do it while it's on the charger when you're asleep and it's locked. This motherfucker doesn't do that shit automatically no more.
No, I know.
Like I have to constantly manually press the
Update it.
update.
Yeah, I know. That's some bullshit. They'll give you the notification, but they won't manually do the shit no more.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I always try to plug my shit into my laptop and just get everything to go to my laptop, just in case something happens to my phone. I at least got it on my laptop.
No, yeah, you're smart though. Totally. Yeah.
I try.
My phone be dead.
I was so sad.
definitely.
I was so sad.
I would have been too.
Yeah, and then my brother
I'd be
dropped his album. No, my brother dropped his album. So it was, and then he was having that pool party, and I don't know, we went back and forth about that. But basically, I've been trying not to overlap each other,
Right.
you know. Yeah. So me being back and then him releasing and all that shit, I've been like, okay, well, now I can release it at the end of this month. So it'll be good. It'll be good. I just rewatched it today. I was like, damn, that baby was so sexy. I'm so excited.
What song is it?
It's Jealous.
Is
Like
it
the main singer.
So the one you did in the like what was it, like embassy or something like that?
No, I did it at Airbnb.
Oh.
Airbnb. Yeah. It's straight up 90s style R&B. Straight up like 90s style like R&B music video like to the T. It's so good. I'm really
you
proud
on
of
the window with the water going down and the sad look.
Yeah. Yo, have me my phone. You can fucking with me. Have me my phone so I can show you. This is hella funny. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the window with the water.
That's the window with the water.
Bro, he hit it right on the
That's how you know. That's fucking 90s R&B, man. You gotta do that look. I remember seeing a meme. It's like, oh, like music ain't the same since motherfuckers said, stop doing the look.
Since they stopped dancing in the rain.
Yo, this shit got me cracking up. Where is it? Let me see. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh.
Exclusive.
Where you're here.
It looks like a house.
There's no window. It's not a window over here. Like,
It's a house.
You speak Spanish in this one too, or?
nah, this is just English R&B.
Gotcha.
So this is for my English fans mainly, for everybody, but you know, it's a free SoundCloud like mixtape. You know, you can get it. You don't have to pay for it. Like it's just my way of giving back. And all you gotta do is download the SoundCloud app. You know, it's free.
Your videos come on SoundCloud now?
No, I don't think so.
You can't believe it.
I don't know.
I got like a little thing where you can, like even the podcasts and stuff on Spotify, you can do videos now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She looked at Hug Myself too. That's definitely 90s R&B right there.
Oh, hell yeah. So, the water on the water right there.
She went.
The water, the hand on the glass. Yeah. But, boom.
Look like she about to cry with the alcohol and everything.
So how was the shooting?
It was so much fun, yo. I want y'all to see this next year.
Was it a party?
No, it wasn't a party. It was all professional, very professional. All my shit's really professional. Like, everybody knows.
I wasn't drinking?
Yeah, we were drinking because of my sponsor. Yeah, I had just announced my sponsor that night. A vodka company sponsored me. Yeah, vodka company.
You drinking vodka?
Yeah.
Alright. We out here acting reckless.
Yeah.
The fucking vodka.
And then, you know what's so funny? Is like, this is literally a depiction of my real life. It's so annoying. Being torn between both these bitches, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do, yo?
Sitting at the table by yourself, like, damn, both these bitches are important.
Bro, and that's just the premise of the song.
Yeah.
I'm having a kickback with my current girl.
Okay.
You know, and then my ex bitch just thinks she's
the current
just
one in the Bulls jersey?
bitch. Yes.
Okay.
The ex is the one in the shower.
In the shower, okay.
Mm-hmm. So basically, she come crash the party because
wait a second. Why the fuck is the ex at the house
in the shower?
In the shower?
Because in the shower, it's like I'm thinking about her.
Oh, okay, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
This is mine.
It's like
yeah,
gotcha.
right. Because I really love my ex.
You bold. I was about to be like a bit bold. She just came in the new chick's house.
No, that's why. Like, okay. This is why I didn't show you the beginning of the video, and this is why you're confused. So at the beginning,
see, it tells a story then.
Yeah, at the beginning it shows like I'm, basically with my girl. I'm getting ready, go out wherever the fuck I'm going. I don't know. I didn't even see she grabbed the couch. Okay, yeah. So, you know, I'm like seeing shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And then now we're actually at the party and this pops up. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically, you know. And then it's basically them going back and forth like, who the fuck you going, you know? Like,
choose.
Yeah. Exactly. So I'm not the one jealous, but, you know, like the premises, you know.
Why don't you just tell them let's all, you know what I mean? 3 incomes is better than 2. You know what I mean? Go ahead and just be like, yo, let's go ahead and get this cracking.
That's great. That's great.
Y'all
they was on the couch fighting and shit. They was hitting each other.
I love y'all.
Just love each other.
Y'all figure it out.
Love each other. Love each other.
If y'all love me for real, y'all figure this out. That's how I tell them. The manipulation is
I
real.
can't with you. You ain't just shit. You ain't shit for that. You ain't shit for that.
That's how that works.
I'd rather y'all.
If you love me, baby, y'all figure this out.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather y'all talk it out than be fighting all the time.
Hey, on some real shit.
Because at the end of the day, I ain't leaving her alone. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. So either you deal with it and y'all have a conversation, or you don't. And I'm over here with her, and then the new girlfriend.
Right.
She down to have a girlfriend.
Right. Exactly.
Motherfuckers gotta go on, man.
So why not? Somebody, if you want someone else will.
Yeah, exactly.
No, for real. If you want to do it, somebody else will. I'm my mama.
Depending on something, I'll be like, you can have it.
Okay.
It's crazy.
So what's been up, man? Other than music, what's been going on in your life?
Being a parent, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a baby.
Shout out to the parents.
And fucking kids. Right. I'd be finding reasons to. I mean, I'm a stay-at-home dad, so I be with them all day, every day.
That's what I feel.
So, and I'm just waiting for my daughter to be able to talk and like
Me
walk without
too.
stumbling. That way, like, cause my son, he's good to go. He
Right.
can run around, he can speak to me, tell me what he needs. I just
Right.
don't like the gibberish and the screaming, cause I don't know what you want. Like,
Dude,
you
my
screaming at me,
daughter be tripping.
I can get it for you. Can you just tell me?
She's like, hell no, nigga, I can't talk.
Yeah,
Why don't you talk? Why don't you
Teach me
talk?
some words.
Point that in.
I'll be like, yo, this is some water. You want some water?
No.
No. She ain't saying that. Yeah, but
My daughter got a bad temper, so she be screaming her little ass off.
Mine's is just spoiled. But that's my fault. That's my fault.
Girls are some.
Damn.
I've realized that girl dad shit is real as fuck.
No, it is.
It's real as fuck.
Nah, these bamboo shoes are a little sturdy. Goddamn. Yeah, like, they're supposed to be hard like that. They're supposed to be soft.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically it. Just, I'm about to go on tour.
Okay.
And
Where you going? What are the stops?
just Reno.
Reno?
A Reno tour, yeah.
Okay.
Working with some really cool people. I mean, basically, the idea is to corner the college market.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, any way that we can pop.
You get Reno, you go down to San Diego,
Arizona. Mm-hmm.
Shit, you get.
Yeah, San Diego State.
You could hit. I mean, I've been watching this
College
documentary about
Reno.
Mormons,
Really?
and I was about to say Utah, but I don't think the Mormons.
I can do with the gay shit.
That and I don't think they would be
With
down
hip hop
with
either.
hip hop.
Yeah, they're not.
You Latin.
Right.
I was
right.
Hey, Salt Lake.
Salt Lake. You go to Salt Lake, yeah, for sure.
Not like Georgetown.
Not St. George.
Oh, yeah.
No, St. George.
The only reason
St.
why,
George.
Georgetown. The only reason why I was saying that is because I've been watching like a bunch of documentaries about like the LDS,
Yes, bro.
what is it called? The
Yes.
fundamentalist Mormons or whatever.
So my friend, I have a friend that's part of that family. And her grandpa is the
which
leader
one?
of that family.
The FX one or the Netflix one? Because the FX one was about the Laffertys, and then the Netflix one was about Warren Jeffs.
Warren Jeffs.
Okay. No.
Mm-hmm. Her grandpa's Warren Jeff. Yeah, and bro,
I didn't see the end. I got.
Bro, and
I
when
don't know
I
if
tell
that's
you,
even dead or not.
when I tell you that my mind was fucking blown, I found this out years ago. But when I tell you that my mind was blown, and when so basically, her mom and dad were like the only ones in the whole, like, what the fuck do they call them? Not a campsite. They call them
I
They call their shit a name. Compound. So they were the only ones in the whole compound that his dad, her dad didn't have multiple wives. But
so this one, he was only married to her.
Yes.
Okay.
But everyone else was,
poly.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not. No, it's not that they're poly. No. So what happens is the males will marry all the women.
Okay. Yes.
So like, let's say
men practice not polygamy.
But yeah. What?
It is
polyamory.
Yeah, it is polygamy.
That's polygamy.
It's one of the ones where it's only the
No,
man.
it's polygamy.
Yeah, polygamy is for the man. Polyamory is for the woman. No.
Oh.
I don't think that's right.
No, I think that is right.
Polyamory has to be
No. Polyamory is like
both of us.
Yeah, both.
Yeah. Everybody's open, basically.
We have an understanding.
Yeah.
I think the other one is, we looking that shit up. He looking it up right now. You just got to zoom in, go to view, and then zoom and send.
So even though her parents
Yeah.
didn't practice, multiple families, they all still came from all that. So basically, like her mom, so confusing. Like her mom and her dad are not straight relatives, but like her mom and his mom are sisters. Like on some weird shit, I don't know, bro.
And
Like,
then, what's crazier is this dude.
no, he married all of
Yes,
them.
what he did, and his mama,
Bro.
This man,
listen.
so he's the son. Let me just give a background for
He
y'all.
married his mama.
No, he didn't marry his mama.
Yes, he did.
No,
listen,
he didn't.
listen.
No, his wife was all their moms.
I'm trying to tell you.
No, he didn't marry. What?
Listen, watch. I just watched the first 3 episodes yesterday. So,
Yeah.
all right. So there was this dude named Roland Jeffs. This man,
Back in the day.
back in the day, old man. He had 23 wives or some shit like that. So he ends up dying. Not even the oldest son, but his favorite wife's second born.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Warren.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga takes over,
Mm-hmm.
and when he takes
He's old
over,
as fuck. Or did he die already?
I need to watch the end again. I gotta watch the end again. So
He's really old.
when he takes over, he makes all of the women his wives,
Kicks the men out.
kicks the men out.
And man, I've never seen this documentary. This is told to me by his granddaughter.
13, they were 13 and 28 or whatever. All of the young men had to go. You gotta go.
He married 12-year-olds. Just so you know.
That part too.
She told me.
And then one of the dudes was on there was because one of the
Look, that shit gives me chills, you know?
me too. The Warren dude was like,
y'all ain't getting no
hey
pussy.
man, so what? When will you allow your daughter to get married? And he was like, nobody's coming in to ask my daughter for her hand until she's 18. And then the dude was looking at him crazy, like, well, what if the prophet wants her?
Right.
And he was like, nigga, no.
I ain't giving him my daughter.
So yeah, that motherfuckers. That shit makes me look at shit completely
Look at-
crazy. And then they asked them. They said, okay, so if you guys go to Zion, the men become gods when they die. That's the Mormon belief. What happens to the women? These motherfuckers well, we were never taught nothing about the women. I don't know.
Them bitches just disappeared into the earth looking at us.
Bruh. It's they were all the women are just being taught how to be wives. They're not taught anything else past that.
Sorry, my brother's heart was occurring.
No, you good. You good.
Okay, but let me tell y'all, to the point where this girl confessed to me that she had never seen a black person in her life till she escaped the compound.
Damn. Did she go crazy after that?
Nah. No, she has plenty of black friends now, but I'm saying...
No. I'm saying go crazy as in...
Yeah, she went crazy.
No, it was... No. No, her dude's white.
Okay, because I was about to say, because when they see him, they be like, damn, some exotic shit.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Because when niggas go to different countries, I know...
I feel like she's not a black dude's cup of tea, though.
Okay, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
But... Well, because, most black dudes like voluptuousness.
Stop it.
I'm just saying it's the truth.
Not in... Because I feel like...
I'm just saying, we like boobies, we like ass.
Yes.
This girl ain't...
She doesn't have no boobies or no ass.
No.
Maybe that's cool, but is she a cool person,
She is hella cool, but it's still not a black dude's cup of tea, in my opinion.
She can get her backbone.
I mean...
Facts.
It's so annoying.
That was right.
All in all, to tell you that this poor girl confessed to me that they had never seen a black person until they got out of the compound. That they teach them, that they only teach them, it's so fucking brainwashed that they basically, she felt like she was, being born again type shit when she went out into the real world.
Yeah.
You know, and they stay in this compound that's in between Utah and Arizona. It's like a dead land.
Yo, she fucking knows, bro.
Bro, I'm
It's
telling you,
called like Stone Creek or some shit.
the bitch is, the nigga's granddaughter is my fucking
So
friend.
she lived on that motherfucking compound.
She was born there.
Listen, I'm about to watch this shit tonight. I'm gonna finish the shit.
You go
I'm
find her.
texting you.
Bro,
I'm
the
texting you tonight. I'm gonna text you.
Nah.
Because they show the family tree.
But,
So I can be
yeah.
like, yo, do you recognize the mom or is they somewhere?
So the crazy part is that her dad escaped. Well, like basically, you know, they did that where they kicked him out and tried to keep him.
Yes.
Right? So she escaped. Her brother escaped. The dad escaped, but the mom escaped with them, and she went back with the 2 little kids.
To go back to the woman.
She went back to the compound. She couldn't. I guess it was.
That's all she knows.
That's all she knows. The world was too much for her. Apparently, she went back willingly.
She went
See, I was
back.
talking to my girls about this shit too.
So when she went back, they remarried her. So she probably married her own motherfucking grandpa, dad, or uncle,
whatever the fuck.
cousin, whatever, bro. When I tell you that, okay, so since she's not at the compound, you know, like her family trusted her with like the family scrolls.
Okay.
So these old ass fucking scrolls from beginning of time, from where this shit started. Okay, so when she's popping this out, it's like books, old ass books this thick with pictures of old ass motherfuckers, black and white. You know how they used to take pictures all creepy back then. And
oh, creepy! Like,
bro, and she's like,
you go to Cracker Bar, look like that.
she's like, yeah, this is who started it right here, and this was his first wife, and then she's just going down the line and being like, yeah, but that's this person's mom, and then they married her kid, and I'm just like, what the fuck? That is so crazy how everybody's so intertwined like that. But this motherfucker married everybody in the compound, 12-year-olds and all.
Yep.
He was in their fucking little girls.
Yep.
She confessed that to me. So yeah, that dude is fucking burning in hell for sure.
Yeah. The way that I'm just.
That's why he got in trouble though. That's why he got in trouble because he was fucking little girls.
Yeah.
He turned into.
My thing,
he got exposed.
My thing is I don't want to like. I can't. He doesn't speak for everybody
they
in
all look
the
same too.
Bruh. He doesn't speak for everybody in the Mormon religion. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
white or blonde.
I don't be trying to like
so weird.
crucify them or anybody.
No, but
I mean,
it's those type of Mormons.
You know
I'm
what
not
I'm saying?
talking about the
Even Christians.
I'm not talking about the Latter-day Saints.
Christians, Catholics, any
The
extreme,
fundamentalists.
the motherfuckers who are taking it to the
Extreme.
point where you are putting people in compounds, not letting them go.
It's
Now
a
you're
cult.
arming them.
It's a cult.
You're turning it into a cult.
Bro, it's a fucking cult.
It's no longer religion.
The chosen one, what did you call him?
The
Messiah?
prophet.
The prophet. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Crazy? Fuck out of here.
Man, it's so crazy. It's just like, how could you be so... It's like, how could some people be so asleep? I trip out on that all the time. I trip. My fucking Hispanic guys, yo. No, but for real, like, I trip out on that in the world, how there's so many ignorant people in the world.
Yeah.
Even to the point where, like, there's so many people that don't even care to educate themselves on day-to-day life.
Facts.
You know? Like, it's insane.
No, that's
and I don't understand how you could want to go around, like, life wanting to be just stupid. You know? Like, I could get, you know, I mean, my point is, like, I've talked to people. No, I'm serious. Not even trying to be rude, but I've literally had conversations with people and have gotten nothing back from them in the sense that you don't even have, like, an idea how something works, even if you're wrong. Because I know, even if I'm wrong, I have an idea of an opinion on something. And then if I'm wrong, then I'll educate myself or I'll look it up and I'll be like, oh, yeah, you know what? My bad, man. I was wrong.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like not even being able to come up with the thought of having an idea of how something simple works.
Yep.
It's like some people really, really are stuck in a fucking, like, they're like, it's like sheeple, you know? Like,
oh, and then it'd be like, you be trying to explain shit to some people.
They're stuck in like a video game.
And
or
they
like
don't want to,
you know, like,
they don't want to move past certain things.
Yeah.
Like those motherfuckers who are, I don't know how to work my phone. Like, figure it the fuck out.
watch a tutorial.
Like, god damn.
Everything
That's
got
so hard.
You can literally YouTube fucking how to trim your asshole hairs.
You can do all of that.
That's crazy.
And what's the best fucking machine to use?
You know what's
Come on
crazy
now.
is that when I think about shit like that, like just what you said, you can YouTube basically any fucking.
I don't know how to get hard.
That's a wild. Like, how do you?
Like all the thoughts in your head, they already thought about it, and they've already been like, "Yo, here's how to do it."
Yeah.
Because trust me, how to start a podcast. That was the first thing I looked up on YouTube. How I started this shit. 1 million videos. Then ever since then, it's been like, all right, how do I do this intricate thing? How do I do this? You know what I'm saying? To make this work. Even with getting the videos to be on all the TVs and shit like that now. I just had to get a fucking splitter box and shit like that, but I had to look that up on YouTube.
Nah, that's how I started like doing my music shit. I looked it up on YouTube and figured out like how to do everything. Like Google it.
No, for real. Like it's
how to get the program to fucking record and all that shit, and like how to get the right VPN.
I feel like that's how all artists
I learned how to play the guitar off YouTube.
Do that shit.
I took one lesson and at the music store, you know, and then after that it was all YouTube from then. You know?
Yeah.
So it's just like, come on now. You know, you live in it's not like how it used to be. We live in such a tech savvy world and such a you can learn anything.
The world is transforming in front of our motherfucking eyes.
Yes.
And people want to stay stagnant. I think that's what it is, because it's like as soon as evolution comes, motherfuckers
We're scared of it.
Oh, it's too hard. Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Right.
You have to learn. People have to learn how to do things for themselves. Stop thinking that everything is just going to be analog. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just going to be fucking done. And no, then you got to teach yourself some things, man.
Yeah, if you're not doing that, it's because you don't want to. You literally got the tools like right in front of you. Like right here. This shit, you can find whatever the fuck you want.
You have a fucking supercomputer.
Yes.
This shit, boy, this shit is better than most laptops. You know what I'm saying?
The features they put in there.
It's ridiculous.
They don't release laptops as fast as they release phones.
Yep.
I think they come out with one laptop a year.
5 to 6 years.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I thought it was like one every year.
I mean,
I think it's every 3 years. Huh?
The MacBooks and shit like
they
that.
do every 2.
2?
Yeah, I want to say every 2, 3.
Because when that little slidey thing was on the MacBook, they they took that away. Like,
oh really?
That's just gone now. Dan, you ain't got that shit on yours, right?
What?
The touchpad.
The little touchpad?
Nope.
See, he has the new one.
Oh yeah, they took it away.
They took that shit away.
Maybe it was given too much fun, like let's Maybe they couldn't get it down.
problems with mine.
Oh really?
No.
Then I wonder why then.
Probably people weren't using it. Some people complained about it and shit like that.
Probably wasn't like the thing.
Yeah, it was
like.
Because
now they have that little. You can do the thumbprint now on your fucking laptop.
I have them.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I be looking at shit now and I'm like, man, my grandparents like.
They would be mind blown. My grandma can't even like text me back. I'll be like, Mommy, but it's so easy to just do this. Like, no sé, Maki, no sé.
I feel like we're at that middle point, right? We're at that point where it's not completely shitty like it was back in the day, but it ain't the best that it could be.
Think about it for us, though.
But it's as good as it is gonna get. Because if you think about how these motherfuckers was even in the 80s.
Nah, motherfucker, think about it for us. Like, we're all kind of the same age. We've seen fucking dial-up turn into fucking high-speed fucking...
But that was in a matter of years. Like, that shit happened.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that shit moved so fucking fast. What tells you that it's not...
Like, now we have modem, no more
Okay, so my thing is, do you think that shit is like a government setup or like now we in conspiracies? Because at the end of the day, I feel like if shit like this, why is it moving so fast? Why couldn't y'all when y'all got a telephone in the 40s? Y'all wasn't developing new phones like that every other year.
But
y'all had them big ass phones.
But that wasn't a focus.
Doesn't matter. You had
It's a focus now.
You have 3 people who made out.
They make a lot of money off of it. That's why. There's big money in it.
If you have these motherfuckers who were in the technological, whatever,
like the researchers and all that,
in the 40s, you got them niggas who are constantly trying to figure things out.
Right.
But y'all playing games.
Think about it this way, right?
Because they release the information as they want to, at the pace they want to.
You see, now the evidence are real.
So you were...
Come on now. They released that because they had to. Go ahead.
Right. You were in the military, right? So you know that a lot of the shit that we get, right? They've been testing that shit for years.
I know.
Like 10, 15 years. Like the aircraft that we're flying now, they've been flying them motherfuckers for like 20 years.
And that's probably the shit they was calling
like UFOs, and shit like that. And it was just some new technology that we were using to fly, like some fucking like.
But at the same time,
sonic engine or some shit like that. Like,
at the same time, I feel like, how does all of this shit come about?
Yo, I don't know.
We're on Earth. These niggas didn't have lights until Thomas Edison was like, let me put a kite in the air with some keys on it.
But figure
that shit out.
Thomas Edison wasn't it. See, now we go.
Conspiracy.
We going deep
Back
into
and look at
conspiracies.
it. Yeah, that's why he just got more of the recognition.
But yeah.
But what I'm saying is niggas had to capture. That's when niggas were able to capture electricity into something and be able to do all of the shit that we're able to do now.
Right.
So it's like, at what point was it a fast? Because I feel like we're speeding through shit now.
We really are.
Now with gas prices going up, the Tesla shit.
Honestly,
Go crazy next year.
I feel like not everything
That Tesla shit
feels
gonna
like
go
it's
crazy
going
next year.
fast, but look at how they divide everything into groups of 4 years. Like,
Oh man.
every 4 years, 4, 8, 12, like, so just think about it when you turn 4 years old, like.
Well, you know why, right?
What?
You know why? Well, every 4 years there's an election.
It's an election.
So everything revolves around elections in our country.
Exactly.
The Olympics.
Politics.
I mean, if you look at it, gas prices always like go up close to like election, and then they dip right after.
Well, this shit ain't happening. This shit.
Nah, elections are about to happen like next month, bro. Elections are like what, next month?
No, I'm talking about like presidential election.
Bro, I put $40 in my car. It didn't even give me half a tank.
I
$40.
just,
You
I
can
just
be all the
put
way up.
80, yeah, I just filled my shit up today, $85.
98.
And what you got? A 6 or a 4?
A 6.
See, I got a
Premium.
4. I got a 4, and it's still
I'm paying
not.
premium.
How long is your tank? How big is your tank? Like
I know, but I
20
have-
gallons?
I have an SUV. But it's a 4-cylinder. It's a 4-cylinder SUV. So and it's still
Yeah.
and still $40 doesn't give me half.
Bigger tank.
So
Yeah, they need to figure this shit out.
I'm like, damn. And I drive around so much. Like I just put $4 yesterday. Put $4 today.
Yeah, for that.
Like, bro.
My shit already back down.
OnlyFans. I mean,
Right. OnlyFans is next, man. I'm telling you. Listen, we got to start the
Bro.
Patreon up. We're gonna get these girls up in here, and it's a wrap. We've already had a couple conversations with some people. They like, yo, we should definitely be doing this, because I think some women want to come through and bust it open.
I don't doubt it.
Wow.
You can take one if you
Yeah, you.
I have a whole pack of these, but like a different flavor. It's like the honey flavors and shit.
fucking yeah. We ended up talking to
I forgot who owns
owner
this.
operator. His name's Zedder. The owner operator, manufacturer, the guy. Yeah, he came through. He's like,
It
yo,
tastes like shit. No, I'm just kidding. They're pretty good.
good.
They're actually pretty good. No, I know. It's not
I
shit.
be
I have a
coughing
pack.
like a motherfucker. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, no, I have a-
tobacco,
No, I know. They're CBD.
and they're vegan.
They are vegan.
Non GMO.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? No
Organic.
preservatives.
No preservatives, right?
Like that shit is. I mean,
No, it's good
like,
for a wrap. Because I don't really smoke wraps.
I don't either.
But these
If
are
I
actually
do
good.
smoke a wrap, I'm smoking a cone.
That's what I'm saying. These are actually pretty good. Yeah, I give it to him. He's killing it.
And then I'll be.
I
seeing
forgot
in
who
the
it is
stores
that
now.
gave me the box. Somebody sponsored me though and gave me a bunch of them.
Somebody fucking. I mean, they be in the stores now, like motherfucker. Like every time I go in the smoke shop now,
Oh, really?
my eyes gravitate to the
Yeah,
back
you-
boxes.
Right.
I'm like, damn, I know the boxes.
I know the nigga who owns that gun. I want to roll a blunt though. I just can't reach my backpack.
So what's
Right there, the green.
right there on the couch?
I'm surprised you ain't puffing on your fire ass shit.
I don't know what's wrong with me right now.
You
I
just
I'm just out of it.
out of it. No, yo, I have days like that too.
Just drink that second beer. I'm just like, yeah, now I'm
I said hitting you, huh?
I'm trying to boy.
now I'm like,
I'm about to.
You have such pretty eyes.
And then I'm about to
time.
fucking eat some hot pot.
So what?
Hot pot. You ever had hot pot?
I just had hot pot like 2 weeks ago, like a week and a half ago. I just went. Which one do you go to?
We're going to Shinobi.
Shinobi?
Shibuya.
Where?
There's one called Nabi.
That's the one I go to.
You go to Nabi?
Yeah.
I like Nabi.
Is Shibuya better?
They got all you can eat sushi too.
Oh, okay.
That's why I like them.
No,
Oh, okay,
That's
okay.
that shit. I love me some sushi.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. We gotta find a.
What we can do is do eat pussy. That's true.
And that's why we went.
They love eating pussy. I think Puerto Rican. I think
Eating sushi
my
and pussy.
first Puerto Rican homeboy was the one who put me on it. Like, you know, you pussy. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, no. Hey,
No,
no.
I'm not eating no pussy.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm like 12.
Had to be. No, I swear. I went to Finland. Hey, I'm like, it was.
Hispanic.
That's back in the day. That only I remember the name Moses. Boy, was telling he said, boy, I had this little thing. We was like 12 years old. We in middle school, just in the class. Oh,
That's why these mustaches came in so fast.
bro.
Oh my God, he's so ugly.
I posted a picture the other day. I was 15 in that picture, motherfucker. I already had something look like it.
L1
Yeah, when I was in the hood in Puerto Rico, I had a chin strap already.
Shut the fuck up at 15?
15 years old.
That's using
Oh, hell
pussies.
yeah, Puerto Rican.
Yeah, on the period. Like,
Pussy eating ass nigga. Nasty as fuck.
man, that chin strap came in quick, boy.
As fuck.
That's funny.
The funniest part is that I was always the youngest in my classroom because my birthday's in September, so I graduated when I was 17. But everybody thought I was like I stayed back or I was older than everybody. And like the first day when you're introducing yourself or whatever, and I'm like over here like yeah my birthday blah 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 blah, and they'd be like what the fuck?
Nah, you
Why
like.
you got a beard?
That's how it happens, man. That's how it be.
How you got a beard?
What's up?
Yeah,
Your boss didn't even drop. You got a full beard. What the fuck is going on?
yeah,
That's funny.
crazy.
You watch
About
the
to
boys?
smoke. I'm about to smoke on some banana sherbet
You watch the boys?
or sorbet. The what? What is it? Clearly not. Clearly I don't. If
It's
I'm
about
asking.
superheroes,
No, but I like superhero stuff.
but it's like
Oh, you
superheroes in
love
real
it.
life. So they be like fucking shit up. Like one of the superheroes, he was there was about to be a plane crash,
Okay.
and he went to the plane, and then he was on that bitch. He was like, "Fuck, can't really save nobody." They were like, "Yo, can you just please like?" He was like, "Back the fuck up, like, yo, all of y'all."
What?
He was about to laser them with his eyes, and
What
one
kind
of
of
them.
fucking superhero is this nigga?
Listen, but that's
Which
what
he did.
Don't you think? Don't you think if superheroes were real, you would have those corrupt motherfuckers, those motherfuckers who think they can do whatever they
Oh,
want.
hell yeah.
This nigga just let the plane crash because he felt like, yo, okay, this is gonna be bigger for us. This is gonna help the company. When they see that the plane crash, they're gonna want to have more superheroes. They want to, you know what I mean? So it's like,
That's
you gotta-
fucked up.
and
And
I
they
feel
run
like,
that shit like a business too.
and what I feel like,
It's like the mind
I
fuck of
keep
it.
trying to keep telling people that TV is just a setup for what is going to come. When they figure this shit out, and they decide to they already trying to find Iron Man suits in the military. So if
Wait, what?
they try to make Iron Man suits for the military,
I mean, it's like exoskeleton.
it's not like as thorough as Iron Man
Well,
shit.
yeah.
It's more like robotic as fuck, and it would take a lot of time to put on. But
I mean, they have exoskeletons that you can.
yeah, but
wear right now, but it's not the
those
same.
them shits ain't the same.
Yeah.
I'm talking about some shit that's gonna enhance your shit to the point where you lifted 20 tons.
No.
You know what I mean? But once they get to that point and they start selling it to the military and shit like that, you don't think these niggas gonna abuse it?
AI.
Absolutely.
I just seen this article talking about this dude who seen AI. It was he was a robot, and he literally couldn't tell the difference between
The robot and the real?
a real kid and the robot.
That's fucked up.
Damn, I need to see that video.
I need to see that kid.
I need to see that kid. Yeah, I want to see how real this.
How do you not?
motherfucker
How can you not tell like a breathing, living kid?
looks. Right, because I see the robots that they
It's
have
talking
right
about
now.
emotions
They look
and everything. Like
They look
AI,
fake.
technology is about to be.
You can hella tell they're fake.
But once they get it to the point where you got the facial structure and the cheeks and shit can move correctly, like instead of just.
You seen the one that doesn't have
Hey, you gonna have any fit? Like you gonna have literally a replica of anybody you want. You
Yeah.
gotta pay for it.
You seen the one that
That's
looks
so
kind of
fucking
like
weird.
That is
robot?
I want Jennifer Lopez.
I'm gonna have all the sleeves.
You gonna download it.
I'm gonna have all the sleeves hanging up in the closet. I'm gonna just go through it and Rihanna today.
Rihanna today.
That's what I'm gonna have.
That's where it's world coming.
That's where it's
That
going
shit
to.
Crazy.
And then he has an
I
ASAP
feel like we
copy. He
talked
just
about
sits
this
in there so
shit
we can watch.
The horny motherfuckers is gonna make it happen though.
Boy.
The horny motherfuckers. Shout out to them.
And
You're welcome. I'm just kidding.
So what else is going on?
Just blunt, honestly.
I was gonna say.
No, just living, man. Just day to day, you know. All this crazy shit going on in the world. All these mass shootings, yo. They trying to instill fear in us. They want us to stay home and play their fucking VRs and shit. It's crazy. There's movies about this shit already.
And that goes back to what you said.
Y'all seen that movie where they were trafficking immigrants, and the whole time they thought that like they were living this great life, but they came to
What?
America. Yeah, There's a movie. I forgot what it's called, but they're trafficking immigrants, and they're making them think that they're in this VR world. So they're making them think that they're living like this great life, that they escaped poverty, all this stuff. Really, to come find out they're really in cages and shit. Yes, it's crazy.
When you find out what it is,
your reality is in your mind.
and that's what I keep trying to tell motherfuckers. I feel like this simulation shit is more. It's coming to me more and more, and every time I say it, it's like it be falling back a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like you know it too much, nigga. Like, yes, we're in a simulation, but don't be telling people that.
Right.
Damn, relax. But I be like, no, nigga, we in this bitch. I be telling everybody.
And then you'll have FBI at your door in 3 days. Secret Service.
Where the fuck are you?
Well, celebrities are already talking about this shit. From that movie, Salma Hayek and Owen Wilson did a movie.
Oh, I see that shit.
Yeah, and right after that, they were talking. Salma Hayek herself was like talking about that. It's probably possible that we are in a VR. I mean, in a
Because I feel like what it is
in a simulation.
Some niggas get uploaded as what they feel like is like Salma Hayek got fucking. She got the that bitch bad. That bitch is bad.
She been bad.
She got born.
Still.
She got born. She was born bad.
She was born bad, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like some people just luck up like that. Mm-hmm. And that's where I feel like the simulation comes into play. Because it's like, damn, you got these niggas who have to live looking like the way they do and not really doing shit and just being.
What is that about, right?
Yeah, I'd be like, God damn, like. And it's not even just the beautiful motherfuckers. Because you got some hard working, ugly ass niggas out this bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, life is like a chess game, man.
Yeah, and I feel like it's just how you play.
Kings.
But it's just how you play.
Yeah.
And some niggas will be like, yo, nigga, you ugly as hell. But I'm still the king on my chessboard. You know what I mean?
Right.
Might be ugly, but my pockets, man.
That's a fact.
Shit. If you got money and you smell good, you win.
See, and I feel like that's the thing too. Like fucking.
I feel like if you're broke, as long as you smell good,
I don't think nobody ugly. You broke or you stink, nigga. There's only two things: you broke or you stink. You not ugly.
Yeah, no, yeah, because money.
Like,
money
if you can't get enough bitches, like,
ever see that show, The Swan, back in the day?
It's a show.
Turning ugly bitches into perfect looking bitches.
I know exactly what you're talking
The
about.
Swan. It's called The Swan.
They're doing like makeovers and shit?
Yes, for complete facial reconstructions.
There was this one chick on Facebook that I had seen. She was hideous. She put on some makeup. This was the baddest bitch I ever seen. I was like, God damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, makeup does that?
I just be like, just don't take off the makeup, babe. Or if you do, just stay in the bathroom and then. But okay,
see, but at the same time,
that's like ugly bitch.
Do you really want? Because that's the real her.
Yeah,
that makeup ain't the real her. You can find a bad bitch without makeup. Like,
but it's her It's her personality.
No, but you know what? So check y'all gonna trip out on this. So this was about 10, 12 years ago, maybe 15 by now, because the years are just passing like light years at this point.
Yeah.
So there was a gentleman who married a woman, very beautiful woman. They had a kid, and the kid didn't look like neither one of them. So the man is like, what the fuck is going on? And I guess she had to be honest with him and be like, okay, look, I didn't tell you this before, but I had some, surgeries done and
blah,
blah, blah, blah.
The Chinese
myself. No, it's a white man.
Oh, I thought this was the Chinese one,
So,
I remember that.
I see some shit with it.
So basically, the man sued the woman, for, basically like...
Lying.
Yeah, like...
You made an ugly kid. I didn't know my kid was going to be ugly.
Yeah, basically. No, and that's fucked up.
Go.
But listen, he won the case, and so he this is crazy. So he sued her.
Yes.
And he fought to get his rights revoked.
So he doesn't have to be the father.
No, he won the case. He doesn't have to be the kid's dad.
Yep.
Because it was under false pretenses.
Yep. Bitch, you lied. You catfished me for this nut.
But damn, I said that's fucked up.
I know my
That ain't that fucking poor kid's fault, That's some scandalous ass
Maybe
shit.
that nigga ugly. You know what I mean? Because
Wait.
at the same time, it takes two to tango. So you can't
You just said
Hey,
baby doesn't look like you.
Bro, two ugly motherfuckers can make a cute kid.
Oh, yeah.
We
Bro,
saying
some of the baddest bitches I've seen.
I'm just saying, bro.
Some of the baddest bitches I've seen have the funniest looking parents.
No, facts.
It's
Their
not a
parents
lie,
be
though.
fat and ugly.
On some real shit.
But like,
I
now
can tell
they
you shit
admit
like
to y'all
either
pretty
like.
looking people out there.
No, but on some real shit like either
I be like, God damn, like they made you for real? Like what happened? They dropped the ball on themselves? They're like, fuck.
yeah. Oh man, skips generations, you know.
It does.
They just gave all the good genetics to that one person.
See, hey, but do you ever see that though, where it'd be like the one sibling that just look good, but then the other one is like, what the fuck happened to you? But y'all from the same parents.
The gene pool
maybe-
his head done fucked up.
Or maybe they're not really from the same parents.
No, they
Yeah.
nigga.
I've seen siblings from the same parents who don't look like that one's like
I'm
extremely
like,
good looking.
damn, you bad.
And the rest is just like, okay.
Like, what the fuck?
Do you have like a cousin? Do y'all have like a cousin?
Right.
Can I get a
The
cousin?
milkman was doing work.
That's just crazy. That shit blew my mind. I said, this nigga, what? I said, he's, what? And he won? Yeah.
So in
He said,
China,
I am not going to be that ugly baby's daddy.
so the case in China, I
That's
think
fucked
was kind of the same thing. Was
I think it was Singapore. It wasn't China.
yeah, but he married
Singapore?
he
Yeah.
married some chick, and that really wasn't who she was, or some shit like
Was
that.
he white?
No,
They were Chinese.
They were
but they were
Chinese.
living in
Okay.
Singapore.
No, these people are British, I believe.
Yeah.
And you know, British people look funny as fuck.
Boy. Right, nigga, like
Big
damn.
ass teeth, big ass long faces, like
Bro,
they
but
tall
they
as hell.
be having some.
Yo, Europeans are fucking tall, yo. I don't know what happened on this side of the world, but Europeans are tall.
All the preservatives. They eat
Bro.
natural shit over there.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? Like when I lived in Italy, everything was fresh. There wasn't really seasonings
That's
on
my
the
that's
food.
my dream.
When I
Is Italy?
listen, just go to visit. Don't fucking live.
No. I'm saying it's my dream to visit.
Yeah, because fucking, I couldn't eat that food all the time
No.
because it was bland for
Really?
a majority of it.
Well,
was
because
bland.
it's like a lot of it's
It's-
peasant food too.
Yeah, and it's like even if I got a steak, right, and I'm thinking, all right, the steak better come out juicy and fucking just seasoned good. No, they put like some salt flakes on top of it. That was it. No seasoning, no.
No, you gotta go to
Just
France.
a little bit of salt.
You gotta go to France food.
Probably.
I've been.
Or depend.
I was
you
in
in
Rome.
northern?
I was in Rome.
Is that northern?
Rome is north, yeah. Because I was in Naples with the and then
Right.
And yeah, I was in.
And really, the food was just.
The food was not.
It was not hitting.
When I went to the winery.
Did you have like a good tour guide?
Yeah.
Oh well, then shit.
We-
I don't
we-
know.
we
I
hit
don't know what it is.
We hit the wineries and shit like that, and these were like local people who owned the wineries.
Okay.
They would cook. These motherfuckers was so dang. And it would just be all that. Like they made us real lasagna. And real lasagna is not full of meat. It's not a bunch of cheese. It's not all that extra shit we do to it.
Okay, what do they do?
It's the noodles. It's sauced up. They have sparing meat in that motherfucker. Barely.
Don't they give you the meat on the side?
No, they put it in there. They put it in there.
No, lasagna has to be stuffed.
And then they the cheese is like 3 layers of it, but it's thin. It's not really. It's not gonna be gooey.
Yeah, like
you
how
still
we.
taste the cheese. You still taste the
Okay.
meat and everything like that. But everything is about the noodles, about the lasagna. That's the lasagna.
Yeah, because they
Yeah,
focus on
exactly.
the noodle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, and crazy. The noodle was Asian. That's an
Something
Asian
like
thing.
that.
Asians make fucking noodles and shit like that. Or not Asians. Fucking the noodle is Italian, and the Asians stole the noodle from the Italians.
Oh,
I
really?
think that's how that shit works.
Well, because, yeah, I mean, they just shaped it different, huh?
They did different things, fried that motherfucker up, because
Okay.
the Italians only boiled that motherfucker.
Yeah, they just boil it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's crazy.
What other?
But no, but chow mein's not pasta.
Who?
Chow mein.
Chow mein is pasta.
No.
Noodles. Those are noodles.
It's pasta?
Oh,
Nah, really?
Yeah.
Damn, so they did.
Udon.
Udon,
It's
yeah.
basically udon noodles.
Yeah.
It's rice noodles.
Yeah.
So they
That's my favorite. Udon. That,
You can make noodles out of anything.
but
You can make noodles out of fucking zucchini and shit like that.
Oh, yeah, I've done that actually.
So,
Zucchini pasta. It's good and healthy for you. It's just very delicate, so you really gotta know how to cook it.
yeah.
Because that shit will wither away in a
Fuck
heartbeat.
apart.
Hell yeah.
You will have soup.
You'll have fucking mush.
Shit's trash. But
Still tastes good.
so performance 16th, 25th,
24th.
24th.
Mm-hmm.
Praying that we get on this life. This life is beautiful.
So let's
Stay in Vegas. Stay in Vegas.
There's
This is life.
life is beautiful.
Life is beautiful.
Yeah, life is beautiful.
Okay, so
There's 2 ways to qualify.
Right.
So like I said before, they pick 15 candidates. Then the first 3 artists with the most votes move on automatically, and then the other 3 are judged in.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well,
So I have 2 ways of getting it.
how many times can we vote?
I don't know.
I mean, the votes are paid for. So.
Oh, we gotta pay for the votes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put $100 in.
Yeah, you gotta pay for the votes.
I'll put $100 in.
The link is in my bio too.
So
if anybody wants.
If y'all are doing this shit,
So what is it, like $1 a vote?
I mean,
I'm not
praying,
sure. I didn't
shit,
look
maybe
at
50
it.
cents.
But you gotta buy. It's kind of like on TikTok how you buy like cakes and fucking flowers and shit like that. It's something like that. Like.
Well,
You gotta buy the shit.
essentially, that's why I'm focusing on really giving a really amazing performance too, because
Yeah.
you know, especially with how everybody like gas prices are up,
Yeah.
everybody got kids, people got real lives, you know. So it's like, as much as I really support me,
You gotta
I
understand.
also don't expect, you know. So I'm gonna definitely grind it out, and you know, one way or another, I'm gonna make it on that one.
Facts. And we can't wait to see it, man. Like, it's been. I like seeing your journey. I like seeing artists' journeys.
Thank you.
Through all of these things that they have to get through to get to where they want to be.
That shit's not easy.
It's
you know?
not easy at all, and it's inspiring
expensive,
when you can see a motherfucker doing some shit. We just talked to you 2 months ago, and then it's like, all right, now we on to the next thing. You know?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like,
And you see the
I
growth.
love that
You
shit.
see the movement. You see the growth. You see like not everything that people put out on social media is like real shit.
Yeah.
But when you actually see it in action, like you seeing somebody like for example, I found you like from the jam, and then to where you are now, that's fucking like miles away.
Right.
So fucking
Yeah, it's the progression, man.
Yeah.
It's the fucking progression. And it's just a process, you know? It's like, especially where nowadays it's like talent's only like 10% of the
Yes.
you know. You have to have a business mindset, you have to have good networking relationships, you have to
Branding.
build rapport, branding.
analytics.
So much now analytics, right. Yeah, so
See, even if you don't want to focus on the analytics, man, you should be.
Yeah, I guess
for sure.
somebody
Right,
that
right.
does that.
That's-
A social media manager.
They should be looking for
no, you're right.
what makes.
Right. Well, luckily, I'm gonna start. So I had a meeting. What was it yesterday? Yesterday was Monday.
Today's Monday.
Yesterday was Sunday.
Today's Monday?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, today's Monday. The trash meeting today in my neighborhood. Okay, so yesterday I had a really good meeting for that tour, that Reno tour,
Yes.
and also for marketing. So I'm hoping to lock in a good marketing, you know, project to where everything's organic and done properly. And I'm just praying, and then hopefully we can get the billboard going. Because the thing is, I've been itching to get a billboard, but realistically, like a billboard right now for me, it would just be a flex.
There you go.
It's really not gonna do.
What would it actually?
It's not really gonna do it.
It's not.
You know,
gonna
you
do
have
what
to
you
build.
want it to.
No, it's not. You know, you have to build that momentum, and
Yeah.
then when you got the momentum and you see it's about to snowball, it's like, all right, you drop that shit. You know. So that's what I'm working on right now, just building my momentum back up because I had it going pretty decent there, and then, you know, kind of fucked myself with taking a little break from social media. But sometimes you need that break too.
That's a fact. You gotta listen. It's.
I actually enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I didn't rush to get back into social media because I'm already getting headaches from it like now. And it's only been like a week.
It's a job on itself. For sure.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot for me, especially having a baby and stuff.
So with it being Pride Month and Men's Mental Health Month.
Oh wow, it's men's mental health.
Hey,
Surprise!
Well, nobody cares about mental health. That's
Yeah,
right. Not even the men.
Men's.
Are you sure? It's about men.
No.
Good thing you missed out on everybody knows about that.
Yeah.
But when they put
What if it was just Mental Health Month? I think motherfuckers would be like,
Yeah,
oh,
people
mental
would
health.
know. Hell yeah, that would be all about it.
Man, a lot of people don't think that mental health is important.
I don't think men's mental health is important either.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, if
It's
men,
all like, me too. Look at this.
I'm just trying to figure it out,
But that's really good. Shout out to all the men that are out there doing their thing. You know, being fathers and being successful in their companies and their journeys and their endeavors. You know, just keep pushing, and even though sometimes it gets hard, you know, you just gotta man up. Get it?
But for Pride Month, have you been feeling like
that gay shit?
That's fucking
I'm sorry. I'm just not one of those gay people.
Okay, because I was gonna ask, are you out here just
I mean, I respect everything, but it's just
crazy, like celebrating every fucking day?
No, I'm not.
Like, what is?
I don't even go to practice.
Is there supposed
I
to
stop
be?
going. If I don't perform, I don't go.
Is it like a? I understand it's a celebration of who we are.
Yeah, individuality.
There we go, shit like that. But
I'm getting
is it like
extra sometimes.
Is it a So is there actually like a festival type deal that goes?
There's a festival. There's a parade. Yeah, it's actually a big fucking deal. But yeah, I've been lucky enough to perform for the last 3 years, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, last year I performed.
Oh, so they've been having Pride Month's been going on. So this is just
because I think they have something going on like
men's mental health. That shit is new. I just heard of that shit this year.
Yeah, that has to be.
That's like all the people
from last year talking about Juneteenth.
So what about men?
Juneteenth.
Well, what about men?
Yeah.
My son need mental
all these damn holidays be getting added and shit, like National Men. Like, I'm like, what is like
National Best Friends Day?
Yeah, like what comes up with this?
My bad. I don't know.
Like
National Bride.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you who comes up with this shit. Fucking Hallmark, because them motherfuckers be selling cars for all this bullshit. So they'll be like, they pray.
Y'all need to stop.
They pray on holidays. They be making shit of like
this whole like them.
I think
I
think it's white girls in high school that are making these. Best friend day. Come on, that sounds like some white girl shit.
Well, yeah, they definitely have to be the ones at Hallmark.
At Hallmark.
Buy the car.
Think about that shit. You're gonna make that. Yeah. No, cut it out.
But Damir, I want to thank you for coming through. I want to thank you for joining us again.
Anytime. You already know. I'll be back in 2 months.
Yep. See, look.
Hey.
Boom. Like we gotta check on you.
Of course.
Hey,
better check on me.
You'll be here to announce that Life is Beautiful performance.
There we go.
That's right.
When you get it.
That's right.
So there we go. So
manifest that shit, yo.
You gotta keep putting it in the air, man. Let the universe know what you want.
Yep.
And then it'll happen.
Facts. And if for any reason we don't get on Life is Beautiful, we're gonna get on the next motherfucking thing.
Facts.
The grind don't stop though.
Facts.
For real. Because regardless, I'll be going on that tour, and that's gonna be a good. Because what I'm trying to do is break, like I was saying, break through that college market. Because it's a bunch of like fraternity, sorority, stuff like that. And if you pop with them, you good, man.
You're good.
The colleges will make you pop.
Yeah.
All the parties, them advertising your music, bro. If they like you, you'll pop.
G-Eazy's first concert up in Reno, I went to that shit. It was my freshman year.
Nice.
First time seeing him. Since then, you see where he at now. Like,
yeah, I know, because he got in them colleges. He was blocking out the motherfucking parts. That's what I'm going to be doing, watch. DamireMajor of the motherfucking head out there. Watch. Seriously. And the guy's been out there studying the market out there for 3 months now. Yeah. And he's finally ready. He's like, okay. I see, he's like, there's a lot of small time people doing good, packed out events. So he's all like, oh. Because what he was saying is, with those with like college crowds, it's like sororities, fraternities, all that stuff. As soon as one goes, they all go. Because they're all supposed to stick together and do all the activities together. So that's all it takes.
And then you'll go hit their part. And
you go hit their shit.
Go to their parties.
They all have separate.
Right. Get footage with them rocking that shit. Yeah. I'm telling you, that's crazy. I'm excited, yo.
That's hella content too.
Yeah, I'm excited, yo. I'm excited to hit that little college tour. It's gonna be fun, yo.
Make sure you send us some videos. Make sure you send us, some updates and shit like that.
Oh, for sure. He keeps up with me like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
he'll know for sure.
He'll let us know. He makes sure to keep us in the loop with Damir. But I want to thank you guys. I want to thank Willie, Dane, Jamar, everybody for coming through. Yeah, man. This was a fun one.
Yeah, always, man.
Always.
Always love talking shit with y'all.
Hell yeah. All right, y'all. We out. No, it's not.
All day, man.
You know what it is.